closer. Not ready yet. Ready yet. Target. Not ready
I did. I came back.
I'm range.
Took a little time. He seems to be asleep, so we hope she stays that way. You might not stay that way, which is unfortunate because that's just how babies are sometimes. But I hope she does stay asleep. That would be great. So, to play hardcore mode, you have to install the add-on. It's just an add-on. It's pretty simple to install. You can find the add-on on either curseforge.com or you can find the add-on through their little like deck or whatever. What the heck is it called? Let's see if I can find it. On this little thing, it's called CurseForge Beta. It helps you install add-ons and update add-ons and everything else. I actually need to update mine, so I'm gonna click update all real quick. I'm probably gonna go invisible and do a quick reload. But once you get it installed, it works a lot. It monitors and does everything and just kind of takes care of the hardcore challenge for you. Have you ever installed an add-on before? I think, yeah, it's not too difficult. Literally, I bet you can figure it out. You just have to probably watch a YouTube video. And I know they actually have like documentation and can help walk you through it on the hardcore website. I believe, let me see if I can find it real quick. Let me kill this tiger or lion before I go though, so I don't die or anything on accident. Alright, let me turn invisible. One sec, getting the... Alright, I'll put this in chat real quick. So, okay, so if you already have the add-on, do you have the add-on installed, or do you just have it like, because you just have to put it in the add-ons folder, and then once you do that, everything should work just fine. If whenever you start your character and you don't see like the intro screen for the hardcore add-on, that's when you know it's not registering properly. Man, I'm not getting any tusks.
I need to get closer.
Oh gosh. Go ahead and drink that.
Ability is relevant. I don't have enough energy.
Yeah, once you put the add-on folder inside, like the hardcore add-on, once you drop it inside the add-on folder, you should be able to start the game and it'll boot up and go.
Too far away.
that's not fun. I forgot they let out screeches for help. It's full. Hopefully he didn't freaking like fall off the Zeppelin. Did all that make sense? Hopefully I was able to communicate that well enough to you. Gosh, everything sees me in stealth so easily. You need to extract it. You need to extract the zip file first. And then once you extract it, you're going to want to make sure that it's like, let's see, what's the best way to describe it? You're going to want to put it, you're going to go to the classic folder, and then inside the classic folder, there's going to be another folder called interface. Go inside interface, and then click on, then there's another folder called add-ons. You're going to want to put it in that add-ons folder. It's really deep, and you have to make sure that whenever you put the hardcore add-on, sometimes when you when you unzip a folder, it puts it in an extra folder. So you're going to make sure that whenever you open the hardcore folder, the first thing you see is all the hardcore components. Sometimes they double folder whenever you unzip a file. Ah, there it is. Alright, we'll start by deleting that stuff, so maybe I'll have bag space for all this crap. What up, Tom? Yeah, no kidding. We're working on it. I'm probably gonna save up for a little while and try to get a new one. They're not too expensive, thankfully, but just something I just don't have at the moment. But shouldn't be too bad. How's the human rogue going? Streaming's fun in all reality. It's like pretty fun to actually be able to talk to people while leveling. Feel like it just makes the process a little, like, it makes the leveling a little bit more fun being able to talk to somebody. Think just 16? Bro, I'm catching up to you now. Was Ajay? I don't know what that means. Sorry. Ah, playing duo with your mate? Heck yeah, how's that going? What class combination did y'all decide on? No warrior? Heck yeah. Did he end up going dwarf priest? Yeah, very cool, very cool. Nice. Starting to get talents. That's really fun. What was your first talent point? Where did you start? I know there's been a lot of debate on where your first few talents should go as a warrior, but I never have any clue what's like the best. Ah, makes sense. If you don't know, might as well take the time, not like you're in any rush. Nah, you weren't too hasty. You went with what you believe would be fitting your playstyle best, and there's never anything really wrong with that if you're trying to match your playstyle. I know a lot of people usually go cruelty, the like crit. This 5% crit on a low level warrior is like huge. But I also know that like some people think that Rend is the most value because you get the most out of, like, you get the most damage per rage point spent out of it or something like that. I don't know. It's
Out of range.
a weird debate that I don't know enough about because I don't play enough warrior, so I don't feel as confident speaking into it like I do with a rogue.
Energy. Energy.
Bags are looking a little full. Need to offload some of this stuff. I know there's a vendor right over there, so I'm not too far off from being able to just kind of stuck in this grind.
I don't have energy.
So far it's going pretty well. I'm trying not to overdo, since I'm starting to get to the point where I have to stream a lot like at night or like late at night. I'm like, okay, maybe I should start trying to stream on my like main character for a little shorter period of time. So I actually created, ironically, I created another rogue dwarf, and I created him with the sole purpose of like, this one's just going to be like a bloodbath rogue, so all I'm doing is killing mobs to level. And it's only level 3. Nothing crazy, but it's fun. But leveling's going pretty smooth. I think I've hit a good stride on this guy. Or I think I can get pretty far.
Isn't ready yet. Do that yet.
So much missing though, gee. Yep, I figured I was gonna pull that. Oh, not that button. Oops. Of course I miss. You need to have time in the account. Do you mean game time?
Enough energy. I can't carry anymore. Not ready yet.
Yeah, you'll need game time because, I mean, Blizzard won't let you play if you don't have game time, so you will need some game time in order to play.
I see you.
Not messing with that chick.
Ability isn't not energy. I don't have enough energy. Too far away. I'm out of range. I can't. Ready yet. Not enough energy.
Oh my gosh, the amount of misses.
Inventory is full.
Gotta dodge so I don't get slapped by that. Run back up here. This one. I think. By much, but they are better. Wish they were green and had some stamina, because I keep getting clapped.
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that. I just want some talent. That is all I am here for.
Too far away. Isn't ready yet.
Another
ready yet.
mid-level hunter. That's never fun.
I want to ready yet. Isn't ready yet.
Can't remember. Do these have executes, or is that a different heartbeat?
I need to get closer.
Can't remember if it's this harpy mob or if it's another one.
Isn't ready yet.
Yeah, I'm not picking it up. I'll be nice and wait to see if he's gonna get that or if I can. Even though it is a Briarthorn, kinda sucks. Kinda sucks to let that one go, but I think it's the nice thing to let him, if he is wanting to get it as well.
Target.
Like he's not getting it. So we gotta play the dance of where the heck is the Briarthorn. I always struggle to pick to find them. Why does the skull appear on the map? So it's one of my add-ons. It might be the Rested XP, my little leveling guide that I have off to the left of the screen. Or it's one of my other ones. I don't remember which one it is that I have that does that.
Inventory is full.
Weird. I definitely thought that those were whatever. So the skull's one of my other add-ons. It's letting me know that there is potential of a silver like rare mob or an elite in the area. And it'll like go off with a little like warning that they're there so I don't accidentally run into them and die.
Yet. I can't do that yet.
Just a little extra safety.
Energy.
My gosh, these things see me so easy.
Isn't ready yet.
Oh, come on. It knocked off my freaking
Yet.
combo points.
I don't have enough energy. Isn't ready yet. Isn't ready yet.
I don't play too safe. I feel like I play a lot safer than than quite a few people, but I could see that. What makes you think I don't play too safe? Just out of curiosity. Because it's for sure possible that I don't play all that safe. Yeah, I think it's because I think I take those fights only because I know how strong I am. And since I feel confident in knowing my strength because I play rogue so much, I feel okay taking on certain fights even if I'm a little bit lower than what's probably wise. If I was playing on a warrior or some other class that I didn't know as well, there would be no way that I would fight that low. I would be making sure I'm close to full health every single time. SAO? Yes, I have. I have watched that anime actually. It was one of the first ones I ever. Well, I guess technically I watched Pokemon first when I was a kid, but I don't know if I would fully consider that the same thing because that was like super popular with everyone. But yes, I have watched Sword Art Online.
I need to be closer.
It's actually one of the main reasons why I joined hardcore because I kind of felt like it was giving me SAO vibes.
Isn't ready yet. I don't have enough energy. Inventory is full.
I really want to go get that Mage Royal, but there's. Yup, there you go. See, I feel the exact same way. It feels like hardcore gives you somewhat of a Sword Art Online vibes, and so it makes me feel like I don't know. I really liked that anime, and it's fun to kind of play it as if I'm doing that. Another MMO? Yeah, I know a few other MMOs. Why? Spirit. TL. Which one's TL? I'm not the best with Throne and Liberty. I don't actually know that one. The main ones I know the one that Amazon released. Uh, Crap, I can't remember it off the top of my head. New World. I know New World. I know about Rift. Let's see, what other ones? I know of the Lord of the Rings. The Lord of the Rings MMO. Yeah, I think in RuneScape. I've heard of Lineage 2, but I have never played it or done anything on it. So I can't really have like a full opinion on it because I've never actually played it.
Isn't ready yet. Too far away. I can't do that yet. Isn't ready.
Is it pretty good? Oh, okay, very cool. It competed against WoW. Interesting. It's really cool the different games that some countries play. But yeah, I've heard of Lineage 2. I've just never played it. WoW is legendary. I've been playing since 2005. I took a break during some of the expansions because I didn't find them as interesting, but I, I still love this game. That's why I came back to play Classic and Wrath of the Lich King and everything else. Wrath of the Lich King's probably my favorite expansion. Four years, very cool. What's your favorite class? Like Paladin, very cool. So do you prefer Alliance then?
Ready yet. I'm out of range.
Gosh, he runs so fast. What the hell? Why are these coming at me? Great, okay, whatever, we'll fight them. Oh, that ran off. Healer Paladin, very cool. Thankful for people like you. I don't like healing very much. I'm not very good at it. For me, it is almost 2 a.m. "5 a.m.? Man, you're up early." Or staying up really late, one of the two. There we go. Level 16. That's what I'm talking about. Do you need to go to sleep then, man? I don't want to keep you up if you need to go to sleep. Ah, okay, okay. Hopefully I can be of assistance. Usually 2 or 3 people ambush right here. Yup, there they are. If I had my evasion. What is my country in USA? Do you mean state? Like what state am I in? Very cool. Yeah, I'm in Texas.
I'm out of range.
Gosh, they run so damn fast. Can't keep up. Uh, some movies are a little bit more accurate than others, but as of most movies, they do drama make things a little bit more dramatic than what they really are to.
Too far away.
Oh gosh, this ain't good. They make it a little bit more dramatic for effect.
Ability isn't ready yet.
Oh, come on.
Too far away.
Of course. Muy poquito. Very little.
I need to get closer.
I know enough to get by, but not like a ton, to be honest. I don't doubt it. I've always wanted to learn a bit more Spanish. I just haven't had the time and whatnot. But it's always been something I've kind of wanted to do. I definitely need practice, though. You're right.
I don't have energy. Isn't ready yet. Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy.
I've heard English is supposedly the hardest language to learn because a lot of our words can mean something different depending on how you say them or what context. What I've heard, but since I grew up with it, it's not as hard for me, but I understand that it's probably difficult for someone who didn't. Ooh, eviscerate, hit clock. Yeah, honestly, eviscerate's the main thing, but picklock would be nice too. I really wish I had like a hamstring ability or something to slow these freaking guys down. They are so fast. I'll pull both of them if I throw something in there right now. I need to try to get them separated. There we go. That should be the separation I need. It was. Good.
Target. I'm out of range. I don't have enough energy. I need to get closer.
Let's see. What do you call eating at 4 p.m.? Here it's called merienda. I'm pretty sure that there's like some actual language that's probably something a bit more official. If I eat at 4 p.m., it's generally like I'm just hungry and having a snack or something. But nothing like serious. Usually what's happening. But yeah, we do not have... Is it pronounced merienda, or do I need to put emphasis on a different part of the word? Because a merienda just sounds like a late lunch or an early dinner. Makes sense. Honestly, a lot of Americans should probably eat lighter, but we don't, so... It's probably easier on the digestive tract to eat 4 smaller meals than to eat 3 large ones. Right now, I don't actually know. Because that's about 2.2 pounds or something like that, right? I'm not entirely sure what it costs right now. I haven't bought meat in a while because my family, we raised a steer and we had it processed and like we made meat ourselves out of that steer. So it's been a while since we've had to buy meat from the store because we have so much saved from that. No. But it was much cheaper to have the steer than it was to buy it from the store. I do remember that, because with all the inflation and stuff, all the prices are a little jacked up right now. I don't know how bad inflation is in other parts of the world. I know some parts of the world it's like horrid and extremely high, but we are experiencing our own minor, in comparison, minor inflation. But yeah, we don't have it as rough as some people. Geez, 150% for the year? That's rough.
I need to get closer. Too far away. I need to get closer.
First is Venezuela. Jeez. In Venezuela, you would think that they would be a little bit more stable because they have all the oil and stuff, but I guess not. Cuba doesn't give reports. Interesting. Okay. You keep up a lot with the global economics, don't you? Oh, hell.
I'm out of range. Ability isn't ready yet. Do that yet. Isn't ready.
I asked, I was like, do you keep up with like the global economics quite a bit? Like how economies are doing?
Isn't ready yet. Not enough energy.
Let me know if I need to repeat. Maybe I can try to say a different word. Yeah, globally it does seem like we're in a recession because of everything that's been going down. Oh, I gotta get the hell out of Dodge. This is not good. Not good, not good. That was not safe. There you go. I do not have Vanish yet. I believe I don't get Vanish until level 22. I'm only level 16, so I got about 6 more levels until then. We're gonna have to work our way back in there now. It definitely does. It makes it to where you can survive so much. I just didn't realize I was gonna pull that guy from way down there. Oh, I'm sad he's right there. That would have been the perfect opportunity to fight him. Place is always a little scary though. Dang it, now he's going back up. I'm gonna have to freaking fight my way towards him. It does entertain me a little bit. It makes it to where it's not as boring because I'm not like doing to talk to people. I feel like I'm not alone. So it helps me kind of just, I don't know, give me something to do. So I'm not just like, oh, I'm just playing a game by myself. I'm like actually able to talk to people. It's pretty fun for me. I do have to go real quiet sometimes because occasionally I get in close in like tough situations like that, but it's not too bad. Yeah, I am playing a little risky right now because this like quest is just hard. But I try not to. I do try to mitigate most risk, but that one was a little bit risky. Because I need to kill this guy. But I got a potion. So I don't feel too bad yet.
Yet. I don't have enough.
Go ahead and drink a potion, make sure I stay alive. And that should be him toasted. Leveling farming mobs is possible. It is. You just have to try and be in good spots. Yeah, I miss a lot. It's kind of annoying. He is 2 levels higher than me, so it kind of makes sense. You typically miss when, I mean, you know, you play. You miss a little bit more whenever they're higher level. But that seemed like a lot. I wish I had crippling poison right now. Okay. That was scary.
Ready yet. I'm out of range. I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet. I need to get closer.
I feel like I might have to just start from the beginning. Like start up here and then move back down. Do I know the streamer Exokas? I do not. I also just got into streaming like at the beginning of the year. Like I started on January 1st. So I'm still learning a lot about people that stream. I'm learning about a lot of different stuff. So it doesn't surprise me if I like don't know somebody yet. Is he a big streamer in Argentina? Or just a big streamer in general?
I don't have enough energy. Yo, keep it real.
In Spain. Okay, what does he stream? Ah, WoW streamer. Okay. Very cool. Ah, now he does variety. Okay, so he got big enough where he could do whatever he wanted. That's cool. Is he your favorite streamer?
Time is money, friend.
I'll have to check him out. About to get jumped by 2 people here. Okay, I'm gonna need you to tank that for a little bit, buddy.
I need to get closer.
That is what we needed. Very little from Argentina. Okay, is the dominant language in Argentina Spanish, or is it something else? Spanish 100%. Okay. I thought so, but I know some countries in South America, it's a little different depending on where you're at. Like, isn't the like dominant language in Brazil? Isn't it like Dutch or uh, Portuguese or something like that? But it is a more caveman Spanish. Interesting. What does that mean? Like, it's not Spain Spanish? Slang? Okay, gotcha. No, I understand. Slang is good. You'll have many words that Argentinians only understand. Yeah, I get that. Every country kind of has its own spin on certain things. We speak English, but it's different than like the England's English. Because we have different words in slang terms that don't mean the same thing to them. So, that makes sense. UK English, I feel, is kind of hard to understand because, on top of it being a more like proper English, they also have a funny accent. In to me, at least, I know I probably have a funny accent as well, and so it's a little bit harder for me to understand too. Certain words, especially when they say some really weird stuff. Yeah, I get that. I can see why it'd be really hard. Do I know anything about Argentina? I don't know much. I know what I mostly know usually revolves around soccer or football. That's mostly what I know. But I don't know much about Argentina, I will admit.
Isn't ready yet.
Fair fight them. Oh, I know y'all exist. I just I know y'all exist. I just I don't know. It's one of those things that I haven't had to learn much about it, but it's not because of it's probably just failed education, educating about other countries, but I know a lot about places that I plan to go to, but with we just had a baby about 2 months ago, so we're not planning any trips anytime soon. But Argentina was probably going to be one place we would visit at some point, so I would learn something sometime in the future, but not yet.
I can't do that yet. Not enough energy. Isn't
Sorry about that. I got a little excited.
I don't have enough energy.
It's probably just a failure in education as to why we don't know as much about other countries. Because we typically highlight a few in our education system, but we don't highlight very many. So we don't get to learn as much about all of them. Ooh, this might be a bad pull. No, we're good.
Too far away. Not enough energy.
Oh, what the heck? How do I see it? I see it as a place that, because I'm incredibly thankful to be here, I see it as a country with a lot of opportunity, but also an opportunity to like improve, because we do have things that we're not as good at, but we also have things that we're like that I really enjoy. I enjoy. Sorry, my brain just completely blanked. I enjoy being able to do I don't know. I don't know all the differences, I think. I just know that I'm really thankful to be here. I think our country has a lot to figure out on the whole like political divide because everyone's just at each other's. Sorry, I got a little fast there. I do think we have a lot to learn about like our political divide because so many people like are at each other. So many people are angry with each other all the time, and the news and all of that doesn't help. It just kind of makes people more mad. And so I think there's a big divide right now. And people are just really angry all the time. For reasons that I understand, but I see as stupid. If we came together and actually attempted to figure things out instead of fighting each other all the time, we might get more done. Because I by no means think America's perfect, but I think it's a place that's I'm really lucky to be. Oh my gosh.
Isn't ready yet.
Hold on, I gotta go check on my baby. She's wiggling around and her blanket's moving up her nose. So I'm gonna make sure she doesn't suffocate herself. I'll be right back. Alright, back. We're good now. I tucked it down underneath her, so she should be alright. Yeah, it feels like it. I try not to bring up politics too much because in America it's very divisive. People get super angry super quick. So I personally just try not to care to talk about it just because of how angry everyone gets.
I don't have enough energy.
A lot of fantasism. What does fantasism look like in Argentina? Or are you trying to say fascism?
Do that yet. Isn't ready yet.
Heck yeah, that's much better. Ah, gotcha. Okay. What does Argentina think about US and their politics? Out of curiosity, typically I wouldn't want this in chat, but since it's mostly just me and you, I'm not too worried about it.
Ready yet.
Yeah, that's pretty much how I feel. The society is incredibly divided, and I feel like we would get much more done if we weren't so divided. I also just wish government had a little less involvement. I feel like the people can do a little bit better.
Yet.
I don't even know how many of these I've killed. What do you mean you only live day to day? Is it because everything is so not planned, like up in the air, or what do you mean by that? Why is it? Are the prices too high, or just wages too low?
I don't have enough energy. I'm out of range. That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet.
Cost $60,000 and the salary's $3 save 20 years. Oh, and y'all probably with inflation don't have loans because houses here cost 300,000 and we have to take out a loan just to buy ours. They're ridiculously expensive here too. And a good salary, $300. Is that $300 a year or a month, or what is that? A week? A month? Oh, okay, gotcha.
Far away. Not enough energy.
What do you do for work? What are your skills?
I don't have enough energy.
Gotcha, okay. Rent is worth half your salary. Yeah, that can be a lot for sure.
Ready yet. Ability isn't ready yet. Do that.
Hold on, having to focus up.
I don't have.
Whew, that was a little scary. I currently do not work. I live well, but it's not common. It's not the common people. Hard working holiday in July. I'm leaving for work holiday in July. So are you leaving to work in July? Is that what you're saying?
I can't do that. Not.
Yeah, I know what holiday.
Ability isn't ready yet. I don't have enough energy. I can't do that yet.
Do you mean like this most recent holiday, like Christmas and all that, or? Oh, okay. Travel to a country and work. Which country are you going to? Ah, New Zealand. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. I thought NZ might mean New Zealand, but I didn't know for sure.
Not enough energy. Isn't ready yet.
What kind of jobs do you work?
Not ready yet. I need to get closer. I can't do that yet.
Ah, farming? Okay.
I don't have enough energy. Isn't ready yet. Not.
Or building, like construction and stuff like that? That's really cool. One month there are many salaries here. Well, that's really good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad you're able to work 1 month and make a lot of money for the year. Honestly, I don't know why there are so many Mexicans and Hispanics and whatnot in America. Um, the percentage of our population's rather low. I think they only make up 15% of our population, so it's not like too huge, but there's definitely a bit and whatnot. I do know I've always wanted to start my own company or like a business, and uh if I was able, I would love to actually like be able to hire people from other countries so I can maybe give them a pretty good wage. But I just haven't been able to start my own business yet. I don't know if I have anything that would be good for your skill set. I don't have a farm or anything. You seem like a good dude. I wouldn't mind it, that's for sure. Ah, you studied programming? What programming language? Python? Okay, very cool. Python and Java, very cool. I've always wanted to learn Python. I think I just get distracted and I end up forgetting and like move on to something else before I get a full understanding.
Blood and thunder.
I want to start one. And it's probably going to sound kind of lame, but my biggest idea right now is actually a kind of like a beard care company. So kind of like beard oils and like beard balms and butters. That's like my biggest idea right now, but I haven't come up with anything else yet.
Relax. What's be on your mind? Be seeing ya. Greetings.
But yeah, I want to start my own. About what I want to start, I'm not sure yet because I haven't come up with like the idea that I'm very sure about. But the one that interests me the most is a beard care company. Like something that with the like beard oil and beard balm and stuff like that. That's what interests me the most right now.
Straight.
A beard, like facial hair. Let me type it for you. Beard, also known as facial hair. Hopefully that helps.
The winds guide you. Walk with the earth. What you looking for?
Not technically a hairdresser. I want to sell the products that like make your beard really healthy Make it strong and full.
Leader.
Nah, totally understand. I am completely okay with saying them again if ever needed and whatnot. So feel free to ask, and I'll do my best to explain or say something different to make it easier to understand.
What do you need?
No problem at all.
Go with honor. What is it? Our time will come.
Nah, totally get that. If I ever am in need, because right now I don't, since I haven't started yet, I don't need anybody, but I'll definitely keep you in the loop. What would be the best way to talk to you or contact you? Do you have Discord or an email or something or anything like that that you would like me to reach out to? All right, let me copy that and see if I can find you. Real quick. All right. I just messaged you, I think. So let me know. Yeah, and I appreciate being able to talk to you a little. I hope I'm able to help teach you a little bit more English. Um, and I hope I can just be of help to you in any way. But I do think I'm going to go ahead and log out. It's 3 a.m. and I'm super tired. But yes, that's me on Discord. If I got the right person, looks like I did. Cool. Um, but that's me on Discord. I don't have Discord notifications pushed automatically to my phone, but I do check it pretty often. So I'll try to message you back and forth there a little bit. But I'm going to go ahead and log off. I'm going to pass the baby off to my wife so that she can watch her the rest of the night, and I'm going to get a little bit of sleep. No problem, man. I really appreciate being able to talk to you, and I do try to stream every day. Hopefully I can get a little bit better time for you, though, so it's not as late. All right. Well, take care and hope to see you again soon, man. Have a good one, okay? All right. Later, man.